Hey everybody, this is Trickster Coyote. Today I wanted to start recording and playing a visual novel game called Kindred Spirits on the Roof. It was just recently released officially here in the US. It's a 4-year-old, the game's 4 years old, I believe, but it just opened. I say like it's a movie. It just was released in English in the United States. I assume it was released most places. I can only speak for myself living in the US, but it was released in English by Manga Gamers just last month, and I've wanted to go through it. As you could see in that last screen, I've played a little. I've played through the first day. But I thought maybe I could share the journey with you all, if you don't mind my babbling. I'm going to try not to talk over the voice acting and the dialogue, but considering it's only partially voiced, I don't know how good I'll be at predicting that stuff. Because I haven't gone through anything past the first day. This is my first time going through it. So a lot of it's going to be a surprise, but that's part of the fun, right? I have to say, I really, really like that they gave the protagonist here, Tomi Yuna, a personality. Like, she's not just your typical self-insert. And she's kind of smug, and it's great, I think. But however, the premise, for those of you who might not be clear on it, is pretty much Yuna here, our protagonist, gets persuaded by two spirits that haunt her school to play matchmaker. And this is a yuri game, so it's all lesbian relationships. But I've heard the characters are great, and the stories are good and fun, so I'm interested in investigating that a little more. I really love the art. The art's very easy on the eyes. I feel like a lot of games are highly stylistic. Highly stylistic, what does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. But this game, there's a lot of soft colors, not bright, soft colors that are very earthy and soft lines that are just very nice, easy. Instead of having like sharp angles and bright colors and crazy designs, this is actually a game that's really pretty to look at, in my opinion. Just it's simple, but it's not a bad thing. I think it off, and it doesn't. It's I don't know what else to say about it, but I appreciate it a lot, since a lot of games that are sort of got this anime-esque surprise flavor to them tend to have, like I said, bright colors, sharp edges, really cool designs, but sometimes it's nice to come to something a little calmer. Lots of browns and blues and greens, and I really, really like it. It's a nice break. I don't play a lot of visual novels, though, so I don't know what the standard is, but I've seen a lot, and some of them are very, very hard to look at. In fact, I think the only other yuri visual novel I played was very brightly colored, and I don't even remember what that was, the title of it or anything. I didn't like it, though. What is burdock root? So we got an introduction. So we got an introduction there to a mention to another character who we'll meet, Hina, who's Yuna's childhood friend. But I will save my comments for her when she comes into the story. So something that I find kind of unusual about this visual novel is it's more like omnipresent than it is first person. So Yuna's like our protagonist, as far as I can tell. But we're not like, but we have this weird image of us looking at her. And we're looking at her, and it kind of gives you this feeling that you're not necessarily playing as a character, I guess is my point. And it's not a bad thing, it's just an interesting perspective, because it feels very much like you're not embodying this character, you're just sort of watching them. Which, you know, it is what it is. A lot of games, though, put you in that first-person perspective. And I don't know if that's just my experience, because I haven't played a lot of visual novels, or if this is something kind of nuanced and not done a lot. But it's certainly something I have not seen too much of. A brown sugar lotus root lozenge. Now that sounds weird. I would not eat that. And we get introduced to another character here, Ano, who we find out is another friend of Yuna's. And I don't have much to say about her, because in the first day you don't really get to know her. So we'll see. Oh, it was black? I would not have put something like that in my mouth. So this voice actress really gets on my nerves, and I'm gonna have to look it up, because she sounds so familiar to me, and I don't know what I've heard her from before. Sorry, I had trigger finger there. But pretty much it was just voice accusing Yuna of being in love with having an unrequited love, nonetheless. Yeah, I find the white uniform to be really unusual looking, especially with the belt. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Definitely more of a fan of the black uniform for sure.
なんてね、私たちには味を確かめることなんてできないのに。どうしたの、サチさん。
Yeah, so if you haven't figured it out yet, these two are our ghosts, and they're a pretty amusing duo. I tend to prefer the one in black over the one in white, but there are reasons for that. And again, with only playing the first day of this, I don't really know either of them that well. I kind of sped past that, but in those moments with the ellipses, the voice actors do like these really good sighs. Just a nice touch.
あなた、はい？私たちの姿が見えているのね。はい。声、めぐみたちの声、聞こえているのね。うん。サーチさん。めぐみたちの声が聞こえている人がいた。めぐみたちのこと見えてる人がいた。
Uh-oh.
ねえ、もしかしたら。そうね。やっと私たちは見つけることができたのね。
That's creepy. I'd be freaking out right now.
ねえ、あなた聞こえているのよね、私たちの声。それなら。
Yeah, I do wish there was like an auto scroll option, so I tend to read a lot faster than they get the words out, so I like almost wish there was an auto scroll so my finger wouldn't be so trigger happy. A favor? I can see them.
聞いてほしい話が。
Yeah, good gasping. I can't tell if that was cut or natural, but a lot of the sound effects, I mean, not the sound effects, but the vocal, some of the vocal touches are really nice, I find. Yeah, no, I would have ran down the stairs a long time ago. So one of the complaints I do have about this game right off the bat though is that you don't really, in the first day, which is about an hour of gameplay, you don't make a single decision. And here's Ano, who she mentioned earlier, who gave her the lozenge, right? Anyways, so but anyways, my point earlier is that you don't really make a lot of decisions right off the bat, and I hope that's something that changes as you go farther into the story, because a lot of this just feels like reading a really interactive book with pictures when I'm used to VNs really allowing you to take control of the story to some degree. I don't know. It's kind of a turn off to me on this.
うたた寝でもしてたの？そうか。
Yes, maybe we dreamt up the ghosts. I'd believe that.
うわ、ゆな、汗だらだら。そんな急いできたのってどうしたの？顔真っ青だよ、ゆな。もしかして屋上で 何かあった？え？あ、いや。
Yeah, and Ano you don't learn too much about in the first day. You just kind of find out her and Yuna have a past, and by a past I mean they're friends, nothing scandalous, but yeah, she's just kind of here for now, but I'm sure they're gonna develop her more. I mean, it's like a Chekhov's gun. You introduce a character, you better have a place for them in the story. The effects are a little weird. These little from one scene to the next with the blackouts, because they do like the little squirrel twirly things. I don't know if those get more varied as you go on, but they're whatever. Yeah, so I gotta say, like, choices or something I hope there's more of when I play. I'm also used to having... I also hear in this game that choices don't have consequences. They just kind of unlock secret scenes you can watch later, and that kind of bugs me because I'm used to, like, choices having dire consequences when you play, at least the few visual novels I've played, and while I expected the stakes not to be so high in a game like this, it still would have been cool. I can already think of like 2 opportunities so far where they could have put in a choice and it would have been really cool, but... Ooh. That's creepy. That's really creepy. But I think that's part of sort of the omnipresent point of view they have going, where you're not necessarily living as these characters, so your decisions don't necessarily affect the outcome. But anyways. I like her little bunny picture. Like, she's not trying to really be threatening, but it, like, it's just like, you know, crazy, like, quote-unquote blood on the chalkboard. Also, it's totally not a threatening thing to say, so you're in this class. Yeah, I'm sorry if my commentary is not exactly riveting, but considering I've already played through this, a lot of it I've digested already. It will be better when we're getting to the stuff that I haven't played before, which is most of it. It's just this first day. Bright red words as if they'd been written in blood. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. I love how Yuna finds it comforting that she's the only one going crazy, not the rest of the world. It's great.
気分悪いなら保健室に行こうか。私付き合ってあげるよ。大丈夫大丈夫、ちょっとびっくりしただけだから。ならいいんだけど。ほんと大丈夫、ありがとう。放課後屋上に来てね。
Again, I love the artistic choices. You have the question mark with the little heart. And she just writes K, you know. I don't know how well you guys can hear the music. I had to do a lot of adjusting of the audio before I recorded this, but while the music's nothing like spectacular, it's very very whimsical, high school like, with, you know, up tempos and beats when the tension breaks. It's fine. Some of the pieces I do really like though. One of these days I'll probably record the opening. The opening's kind of cool, but the song, it's what it is. That's the cutest way to say, if you don't, I'll curse you. What does she have scribbled out? There's like this piece that's scribbled out, this like word or letter that's scribbled out, but I do love the heart, like, I'll curse you, but you know, I'm being cutesy about this. It's cute. It is cute. Yeah. The backgrounds, like this background isn't so spectacular, it's just the schoolroom, but some of the backgrounds are really cool. Again, nothing too out of the ordinary, but like I was saying earlier, I do really enjoy looking at this game. The art it's nice and it's simple, but it's not for lack of trying. After 2 periods, I was almost able to laugh at it. I'd found myself about to write "buzz off" in my notebook in response. Am I actually pretty bold? Yeah, just little insights to Yuna's personality that I really appreciate.
Homeroom 終わったらさっさと帰ろう。なんかそうした方がいいよ、ユナ。
Yeah, and again, like, I hadn't really thought of this before, but this idea of seeing the characters, and you're in Yuna's head, but you're in her head, like, not as her from a first-person perspective, but, like, as an omnipresent or third-person perspective, which, again, might not make a lot of sense to you guys unless you're big literature nuts and writers like I am, but it's something I like. To me, it's unusual in a visual novel to not be taking the first-person perspective, and I know I've already talked about it, so I'm gonna not spend a lot of time more on it, but this idea of, like, looking at my screen and looking at Yuna and Ano and being like, okay, I'm in Yuna's head right now, but I'm not, like, embodying her. It's interesting to me, at least. Oh, that's hard to read. Hurry up and come back when homeroom ends, okay? If you go home, I'll curse you. Star. Again, very, little signature there. Yeah, I guess we better get back to the roof. Don't want to be cursed. In other words, there are really ghosts on the roof, and you have no idea. You won't believe what they want to get you involved in.
遠見ゆなさんっていうのあなたは。
Okay, so we have names now. Sachi and Megumi.
なんかちょっと変な名前。
So it's kind of cool because it's kind of, or it's not cool, I don't know. It's worth noting, Megumi's got an interesting design because she has like the little fang that pops out every once in a
いい名前だと
while.
思うわ。
I think that's pretty typical in like anime and visual novels
そ
for
うかな。
when you have a character
まあ
like
サチさん
her.
がそう言うならいいかもって思
They
うけど。
tend to have like the little fang, but I don't know. No, wait, it just keeps with the trope, I guess is my point. So, and something like I don't understand is that these two died at two separate times, but they
私たちは
still...
ね、二人ともこの学校に通っていたの。そして気づいたらこの屋上で幽霊になっていたのよね。そしてめぐみはサチさんと運命の再会を果たせたのよ。
So they died at separate times, but then Megumi says here that they had a fateful reunion, which implies that they knew each other before, but I don't think they could have if they died like so many years apart.
私も
I
め
don't
ぐみ
know.
も強く思い残したことがあって、それで成仏できなかったのね。
Regrets, you say?
だから
Like
その
what?
思いに深く結びついたこの学校で幽霊になってしまったの。
Yeah, but this is kind of sad when you think about it. Like, I couldn't imagine dying as a teenager and then like haunting the school. That would suck. It's sad and it would suck.
自爆霊ってやつだよね。まあめぐみはサチさんと一緒にいられるようになったからよかったんだけど。
I would just hate to be my teenage self forever or for like eternity. Even in spirit form, it'd suck hardcore. Yes, what were those regrets?
女の子が好きだったの。
That's not a regret, Sachi. That's just a characteristic of your
女の子が好き
person.
で大好きで、その思いを強く抱えたまま死んでしまったから、こうして幽霊になっているの。
Oh, see, yeah, in this little model with Megumi, you can see the little fang peeking out. I'm not a fan of like the archetype they gave her, but you know, at least they're staying true to form, I guess.
めぐみもサチさんのことが大好きで幽霊になったのよ。
Yeah, and again, I'm not sure. I thought they died at like decades apart from each other, but
私もめぐみのことが大好きよ。
I assume we'll find out more as we go on with the story. What is with these two? I love it. I love that Yuna has like a personality. I cannot say that enough. You're probably so annoyed with me saying that, but it's great.
あなたたちってそのレズの人？そういういやらしい言い方しないでほしいな。めぐみとサチさんはもっと綺麗な関係なんだから。
Okay, and here I have my second complaint of the game is just how
レズ？
Megumi and Sachi talk about
女
their
性同士の同
relationship.
性愛者のことですよ、サチさん。
I know it's a reality for people to not understand sexuality or homosexuality for that sense. And I met very many people growing up who were like that, but it's such a tired old trope in this genre that I would hope we could have moved past it. By the way, here, you know, like S, what does that mean? Like class S? That's the only thing I could think of. Like class S.
エス？
Yeah.
シスターの S ですよ。
Oh, it's sisters. Huh, I don't remember that.
そうなんだ。初めて知った。
But yeah, cause so back to what I was saying before though, Megumi and Sachi talk about like having this pure relationship. It's not physical and they don't know how to have sex, but it's not like, oh, we can't have sex because we're ghosts. It's no, we don't know how to have sex because how do you do it? And I'm so, like, you can't see me now, but I'm shaking my head because I can't. I'm just so tired of that trope. I'm totally sympathetic to that reality. I get that it happens for people. it's so grating on me when it's in story though. But I'll gripe about that. I'm done griping about that. And I've talked over all this dialogue, but you guys can read, so I don't feel too bad. Ah, and that's where the title comes from, Kindred Spirits. Actually, I wonder what this is in Japanese, because I don't think it would translate to Kindred Spirits on the roof. I have a feeling that there was some kind of improving going on, which is fine, but I wonder what it is in the Japanese. A more literal translation, I wonder what it is. Do we really have to? She's snarky too. Yuna is snarky. Which is fun. It's fun. Okay, but here we are doing the first person thing. See, this is... Sorry, I'm jumping back to that because now I notice we are doing the first person thing where it's like we're going from Yuna's perspective. So again, it's really interesting how this game plays with that. I don't think it really means anything deep, but it's interesting to me, I guess, as a fellow storyteller, so I've noticed those things.
確かに私にはめぐみという可愛い恋人ができたわ。でも本当はそれだけじゃ満足できなかったみたいなの。なんで？確かに思いの通じ合う恋人はできたけど、やっぱりこの思いを確かめ合うことを知らずには成仏できないのよ。え？それって？もうはっきりと言わせないでよ。めぐみはサチさんと心も体も一つになりたいの。
Yeah, and here we go with the stuff about having sex and not knowing how to do it, and I'm not gonna gripe about it anymore. I can't. I'm so tired of this. That's what I want to know. I'm with Yuna. Yuna and I are on the same wavelength on this. I'm confused.
でもまあそういうことなの。私もめぐみも体まで一つになってやっと思い残すことなくこの空の高いところまで行ける気がする。
But you don't have bodies. You're ghosts. To me, it would have made so much more sense to be like, we want to have sex, but we can't because we're ghosts. Instead of like, we don't know how to. Sorry. I said no more griping, and I'm griping about it. I think I can feel my brain melting. Me too, Yuna.
それじゃさっさと成仏できるようにそれがね。だってめぐみたち二人ともやり方がわからないんだもの。あなたは知らない？知るわけないでしょそんなこと。やっぱりいつも一人で屋上に来ているから恋人なんていないだろうと思っていたけど。それで私への用ってそのことなの？だったらお役には立てないってことだけど。サチさんやっぱりって言ったでしょ。このことではあんたが役に立たなさそうってのは分かってたの。悪かったわね。それじゃあ何の用なの？この学校にもね、私たちと同じように秘めた恋心を抱えたまま思い悩む女の子がいるのよ。でもあと少しの勇気がほんのちょっとしたきっかけが足りなくて踏み出せない子がいるの。私たちは幽霊だからそういう子に何もしてあげることができなかった。でもやっと私たちの声を聞いてくれる人ができたものね。あなたには私たちの代わりにそういう子たちの背中をちょっと押してあげるお手伝いをしてほしいのよ。
But this here is kind of sweet. I do like the idea that they want to help other girls. It's nice. And here comes the premise.
あなたのほんのちょっとで思いを通じ合える相手を捕まえることができる子がきっといるはずよ。
今日もきっといるはずよ。この時間ならまだきっと。
ああ、あの子ね。うん、そうね。めぐみ、私ちょっとゆなさんをあの子のところに案内してくるわ。
ちょっと、私はこんなことに首を突っ込む気は全然。あら、断る気？当たり前でしょ、こんなこと。あんたこれから毎日私からのメッセージを見ながら授業を受けたいんだ。あれはあんたか。
I wonder if there's a reason why Yuna can hear their voices and see Megumi's secret messages.
本格的に呪っちゃってもいいんだけど。
I don't know, I just thought of that, but I wonder if there's a reason. That, you know, it's addressed in the story, of course, I mean.
まあまあめぐみ、無理強いしてもよくないわ。今日だけ私たちに付き合ってくれない？それから私についてきて見てほしいの。私たちが見つけた女の子の姿。
ねえ、それさえも断る気？
それでいいわ。
いってらっしゃい、サチさん。
Sorry, I was being a little trigger happy there. Floated, I suppose. That makes sense. Yeah, and I want to know why Megumi stayed.
ほら、サチさんが待ってるでしょ。
But I'm sure we'll find out later.
行き先は奥校舎よ。先に入り口で待っているわ。
はい。
よく見てあげてね。私たちと同じ思いを抱えたこの姿を。そしてよかったらほんのちょっと手伝ってあげて。ほら、こっちよ。ここよ。
So this is like a background I do really like
あんま
with
り
the
身を乗
hall.
り出さないでね。彼女に見つかっちゃうから。
It's nice. And again, just a weird transition, I don't know. But those are pretty typical, I think, for a lot of VNs. Ah. It's interesting that they code the grade levels by skirt color. I've never seen anything like that before, or even heard of anything like that before.
あの子が何をしようとしているのかわかる？
So this one's pretty obvious, I think. She obviously has a love letter, and she's an underclassman. So this again plays out a very common trope you see, not just in Yuri and romance in general.
あの子が手に持っているもの。
I'm always very curious about the love letter thing, because I don't know if that's like a cultural thing, because it was certainly never anything that went down in my high school. You never get, I mean, the idea of thinking of writing a love letter, especially this day and age, but it's interesting.
そう、あの子、あのクラスの女の子に自分の書いた手紙を渡したいのよ。
まさかラブレター？
そう。でも今教室の中には渡したい子の旧友が残っていてね。あの子が手紙を渡したい子は今はいないんだけどね。だからカバンか机に手紙を置いていきたいみたい。でも他の子が残っているから入っていけないのよ。ね？え？何？ あの子もうどれくらいこうしているかわかる？30分くらい。外れ。先々週の月曜日からずっとなの。もうずっと放課後毎日ああしているのよ。先々週って。ええ。
And what I do relate to is that waiting period of psyching yourself out before you confess your feelings to someone at that age.
ねえ、ユナさん。
Never with a love letter. Oops, sorry about that. Did a little trigger finger
あの
again.
手紙を書くことだってあの子にとってはとても勇気を振り絞ってのことだったんじゃないかしら。こうやって毎日ここに来ることだって。そしてもしあの手紙を置いてくることができたら、あの子は次にどんな勇気を出すのかしら。私はね、ああいう子たちのほんの少しの勇気を後押ししてあげたいの。手伝ってあげたいの。
That's sweet. Sachi and Megumi have good intentions. That's always nice.
あそこにいる子のあの真剣な顔。
つまり教室の中に残っている人たちが。
ええ、そうだけど。
ねえ、ちょっと誰か、校舎の中に犬が入ってきてる。
That would work for me. If there was a dog or a cat or even a bird in the school building, I would be out of that classroom in an instant to go pet it or watch it or something.
あら、
やった。うまくいった。ちょっと隠れましょう、サチさん。
Sachi doesn't need to hide. She's a ghost.
なんとかあの子、
ええ、すごいわ、ユナさん。
別に大したことじゃ。
I like here Yuna's little. It's not really a smirk, but it's like a really small smile. Oh, it went away now, but it was nice while it was there. It was a nice detail.
ありがとう、ユナさん。また屋上に戻ってきてくれる？
え？あ、はい。
じゃあまた後でね。
So yeah, this scene you can really see this background a lot more, and I do like it. It's very simple, but it's I don't know, it's nice. Like I said, the art really gets to me in this game. And I guess we'll learn more about this girl later on, but we don't see her anymore in the first day.
あ、やっと戻ってきた。もうそうじゃない。
おかえりなさい、ユナさん。あの後ちょっとだけあの教室を覗いてきたの。
やったね、サチさん。すごい。
ええ、よかったわね。それにしても素晴らしい起点だったわ、ユナさん。
はあ、どうも。
やっぱり私の目に狂いはなかったわ、ユナさん。あなたとてもすごい人なのね。これからもずっとお手伝いお願いできるかしら。
今日だけって話だったじゃない。
There wouldn't be any game if you just helped for today.
今日だけなんてもったいないわ。ぜひ明日からもお願いしたいの。
Man, this would be like a really cool place to have like a decision and a choice. And so you could choose like, yeah, I'll help you guys, or like, no, I won't, or I'll think about it. But if you do like the no, I won't, it'd be just interesting to see how these two might persuade you or how events could change between the girls. You know, that was like a prime opportunity for like a decision. Like I said, this whole first day you don't get to make a single choice. And it frustrates me because I just feel like I'm reading, which is fine, but I like my games to be interactive in a little bit at least.
お願い、ユナさん。
ね、こんなに頼んでるんだよ。
私にも都合ってものが。そう、仕方ないわね。それじゃあ一晩だけよく考えてくれないかしら。そして明日答えを聞かせてくれない？
わかったわ。一晩だけ考えさせて。あんた、心変わりしない？
Hey, we said we'll all think about it. Chill,
考
Megumi.
えさせてって言ってる
There
の。
we go. I forgot she says that.
諦めてよ。本当に。
ええ、それでいいわ。ゆっくり考えてね。
明日いい返事してね。でないと。ゆなね、おかわり。
Okay, so here we get introduced to Hina, who Yuna was kind of musing about in the first part of the beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Hina right now. I don't really like her voice. I feel like they're trying to do a little sister thing with her, and by like making her really cutesy, but also like she's also a track runner and an athlete, and I don't know, it just isn't working for me. I hope we get to know her more though, because I would like to see her developed into something that feels more real and less like a trope, but I don't know if we're gonna get to that. We'll see. I do really like Yuna's outfit here. I don't know why, it looks really nice. It looks comfy. But in case you missed that, Yuna and Hina have been childhood friends, and both their mothers are nurses, so Hina comes over when both their moms work like the night shifts, and Yuna cooks for her. You can already see where this is going with these two, and I don't know what to think about it because I don't know what happens, but we'll see.
ごめん。ちょっと今考え事をしていて。うん、平気。気になっただけだから。考え事してるなら私のこと気にしなくていいよ。ごめん。食べ終わったら言ってね。デザート。
See, here would be another place for a good choice. Like, ask Hina about the girl. I mean, we don't know her name, so maybe you can't really ask her, but, you know, just there's an opportune moment you could have had for it. To have, like, a choice in this first day of something that's gonna happen.
もういいの？お腹いっぱい。じゃあデザート出してあげるわね。いちご安かったの。どうやって食べたい？
I really want strawberries now. Sounds super good.
はいはい。ね。ちょっとね。ちょっと面倒なお願いされてね。手伝おうかどうしようかって。そうなんだ。やっちゃえば。考えるよりまずやっちゃえばいい。 きならしいわね。ゆな姉らしくだよ。ゆな姉いつもそうしてたもの。
You
中学
always
の時とかは。
you always used to just do it, Yunane. Like a Nike's commercial. I mean, like in middle school, you know.
ゆな姉が思った通りにやればいいんだよ。そうかな。
What do I want to do? I don't know. We don't get a choice in the matter. Whew, that was a long first day. So I'm going to end this video here and we'll pick up on day 2, which I haven't started yet. As you can see, your progress in the story is documented by these stickers on each day. And so we'll start at day 2, which I have a sticker on, but I haven't really started. So thank you for watching and listening to me ramble, and if you have any comments you can talk about it in the comment section. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. See y'all later and take care.